Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for the collective. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. Kina. I think somebody has been lurking around another's property, around somebody's child or children. They've been lurking around this person, but they're being very spiteful, and it doesn't make any sense. Deaf or dev doesn't make any sense. Lon, like what they're doing, it's like they're being predatory towards somebody that would actually be supportive of them. Being hateful to somebody that is very envious, or excuse me, that they're very envious of. But this person is like such a supporter. Like they don't have any animosity towards this person. They don't feel any hate in this equation at all. Nasha. But their level of envy has them delusional to the point that they're turning into like a psychopath. And people feel the need to protect others or someone specifically from this individual. They're hot and crazy. And when I say that, like, emotionally unstable to the point that they need help, like a straitjacket or some type of like professional intervention. Okay. I think somebody is finally going to find out this secret. TC, anything like that. Like whatever is going on here, this secret is coming out. But it's because this Pisces is like tired of watching this person be hateful to somebody that is almost like oblivious to the fact that they have an enemy. Does that make sense? It's like, who is this person? Like, they hate this other party in this equation so much, but this other party has no idea that they even exist or that they hate them like this, that they don't like them. And it doesn't make any sense. Like, Monty, my auntie. It's like, why do you hate them so much? Like, what is that beef, that animosity, that aggression that you have towards this individual? It's envy. It's nothing else. Anything like that. I think they just got to accept the truth. Aniqua, Anya, Anna. I think there's going to be the situation where history repeats itself. But the outcome is going to be different because the outcome ends in sadness. This is a horrible investment. It's a horrible idea, y'all. Robin, this is a horrible idea to harass this person like this. Because this is a thief. Especially if there's a Tev or Tez, anything like that. That's a factor in this equation. They're a manipulator and they're a thief. And they're doing something to where they have attempted to spy on someone on behalf of a manipulator. Malik, Meek, Meeg. So now what? The inevitable will take place. Everything that they've done to these people, said about these people, the spying, the stalking, the harassment, it's all going to backfire, especially if there's a Jazz or a Jasmine. That's a factor in this equation. Javine, Javier, anything like that. Javier. All these rumors, all this gossip, and all of this weirdo behavior. Just to find out that this person is acting like this because they perceive this other party as like their man or their woman, their partner, their lover. That's why they're so like weird acting to this person's girlfriend, wife, or baby mama. They're weird as hell to this person. But they're weird because they're interested in this person on a romantic level You know, they want to be more than friends. And it's like, so you're going to continue to be funny acting to their wife, girlfriend, baby mama, husband, boyfriend, baby daddy, um, or lover, you know, because you wish you were them. Like, yes, it's weird. Naisha, it's weird as hell. Like, you gotta let the past be the past. Like, it's almost like, how did you come into the picture after this person, but you're threatened by them? You know what I mean? Like, that's what really happened here. It's like, so if you were in a relationship with somebody, y'all broke up, whatever, they got in a connection with somebody else, but the person that they got in a connection with is so jealous of you that it doesn't make any sense for them to even be together. It's like, I was with this person before you, or we had sex before y'all met, or before y'all even knew each other, or we had a child or children before you were ever even a factor. Like, whatever this is, it's like, I don't understand the level of insecurity that this person has if they came into this equation knowing that this person was already a factor. Does that make sense? Brits. It's like, you're jealous as hell of this person's ex, and it feels weird and wrong, Denisha, and messy. So that's exactly why it's looking to me as if Tammy, this person has to go. Like, really thick eyebrows, really thick hair feels like a really big factor. And this person talking very badly about people. But it's because they wanted to step on their toes. They wanted the people or person opportunities that were attached to this individual. Even if it's like, y'all, you know, you're going for a promotion at work and this person tries to hop in and knock you off your square, like you don't deserve the position, the role, the job, the duty, the opportunity. But it's because they're a hater. They're intentionally trying to step on your toes to sabotage your life or moments for you, you know? But it's because they want to replace you. Megan, they wanted to replace you in this group, in this social circle, in this family, in this team, okay, in this relationship, whatever. They wanted to replace you. And it's coming across to me as if now people are starting to see that you may be alone because of this person's presence. And they don't like them at all. So it's like, they can't stand a new boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, baby mama, baby daddy. They can't stand this person because they perceive them as ratchet. They see them as somebody that's competitive and fake as hell because they're finding out that this person was like one of your old friends, old customer, client, patient, somebody that was actually like fucking with you, acting like they rock with you in some type of way or has some type of connection like that. This is somebody's friend or family member. So it's like, oh, so y'all was just fucking behind that person's back. You know what I mean? Like, whatever it is, it's like, oh, so y'all was just talking behind your friend or family member's back. Like, y'all was fucking, like, period. So I think they're in a place to where they just look like a hoe. So this person's family and friends will not welcome this person around or will not be nice or friendly to this person, but they won't be friendly to them because they know that this person stepped on this party's toes like this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I tell y'all all the time, like, sometimes you deal with people who are serial cheaters or whatever. Some will lie and act like they're single, but some will be straight up with you and tell you what it is. This feels like a situation where this person knew what it was because this party was in a relationship with somebody that was like a friend or say an old coworker, an old classmate or something like that. It was somebody that they knew on that type of level. Like, but this truly feels like somebody that they actually like know to where they would be ashamed to even mess with this person like this. Mellow, Koya, anything like that. So they became obsessive and vindictive and bride. They became obsessive and vindictive and predatory to the point that they started to like intentionally try to sabotage the ex's life, you know? Even though they weren't even a factor anymore. You know, it's like we broke up, we're not together, we're not messing with each other, it's not nothing like that. But you're so insecure that you can't handle the fact that I'm always going to be a factor in this person's life. Like, whatever is going on here, it seems to me as if this person is just too fucking jealous and they are too thirsty to see what's going on in this person's life right now. But it's like, but why though? You know what I mean? DC, DZ, DC, DZ. It's like, but why though? You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense as far as why they're so obsessed at all. But in my opinion, I think it's really just insecurity. They are just insecure. This person is way too nosy, way too curious about what's going on, and who they feel like is their competition or their potential competition. Web. So now they're like their peers, the people that they hang with, the people that they're connected to, are starting to see like how pathetic that they really are. Like, they're pathetic. Kita, they're pathetic. So I think it's best to just end this karmic cycle, end this karmic relationship, no matter how you feel about it or how your family and friends will feel about it, because they don't like this person anyway. They don't approve of this motherfucker anyway. Like, whatever is going on with this person, they're not right. And when I say that they're not right, it's mainly because of how insecure that they are. You know, they're a liar, they're insecure, and they will continue to like, make you feel like you aren't good enough, or make you feel like the decisions that you've made should be suiting their best interest versus your own. You know what I mean? Like, if you can afford to go eat steak and lobster tonight and you want steak and lobster, and this person can only afford $1 hamburger, they want you to not get steak and lobster so you can eat $1 hamburger with them. And I think that's an issue, you know, because instead of this person trying to level up and be their best self, be a bigger person, you know, fill their pockets more, they want you to settle. They want you to minimize yourself. They want you to limit yourself. Okay. And it just can't work like that. Like, if you're used to steak and lobster, like, that's just what you're used to. You know what I mean? Like, you're not too bougie or too, you know what I mean, stuck up or anything like that. No, there are other people in the world that like steak and lobster just like you. So you need to connect with steak and lobster type of people. You know what I mean? Instead of people that are like, oh, I'm about to just give me $1 hamburger. Like, we would never eat $1 hamburger. Like, get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? And not to say like people who eat steak and lobster or eat dollar hamburgers like steak and lobster. Is, you know, everybody has different tastes, different interests. And that's the point here, is that you're not going to be everybody's cup of tea. You know what I mean? And I think somebody was so desperate to become somebody's cup of tea that they started copying off of the person that they used to be with. You know what I mean? So it's like, instead of being themselves, they're trying to be somebody's ex or somebody from their past. It's like, why you acting like your sister, your brother? Or why you acting like my ex? Or why you dressing like my ex? Or why you talking like my ex? Or, you feel me? Like, period. Angel, Angel. Like, it doesn't make any sense. But they're acting like this because they feel like this person is more attractive or more interesting than them. So it's like, you know what I mean? They picked up this person's identity after like trying to replace them in a social circle. So now Tangy, now it's like they're not even themselves anymore. And even the people closest to them are starting to notice like that they stole somebody's entire identity just to be able to have a relationship with their boyfriend, husband, baby daddy, wife, girlfriend, baby mama. It's like, who are you in real life though? You know what I mean? They wanted, they wanted to connect with somebody's friends, somebody's social circle real bad. So they started acting like them to fit in. And it's like, what? Like, not only are you stepping on my toes, but you pretending to be me too? They are ashamed of themselves, and they should be. They should be. Because they're copycats, and like I said, they ruined your relationship because they was too desperate to fill your shoes. Teach. Thank you so much.